Good afternoon. So I received some feedback. An individual says, I'm looking at your content. I'm just trying to figure out how you're going to get us there. And I want to reiterate my plan, which is titled The Plan, is on the website. It's the written out guideline of how we're going to get to legislative authority. So I thought I'd take a moment to explain to you what that is. Right now, non-elected citizens, these are people that we don't elect to office, are on the receiving end of all legislation. Your representative passed legislation, it affects you, you're on the receiving end. The only thing that you can do is vote for that person that you're going to put in that office. What I am trying to implement is a place where now the non-elected citizen can task their elected official. If you are in a district and someone in your district finds an issue and says, hey, we can't afford what's happening here, you are now going to have the ability to task your district's representative to create legislation that is going to answer to what you're saying the problem is. We've never been able to directly task our elected officials. How are we going to do that? Well, 51%, this is the majority of your district, is going to say that we also recognize this as a problem, and that's going to prompt your elected official to create legislation on behalf of the district. It is your representative's job to be smart enough, educated enough, and understand how to leverage resources to get you back to who, what, when, where, why, and how. What does that mean? Who's affected? How are we going to fix it? What is the actual problem? Where is the problem? Who, what, where, when, and when is it going to be done? These are going to be all of the quick answers to let you know that, okay, yes, we understand and we have created this legislation. And it's also going to give you an answer back to say, this was brought up in a legislative session because this is what the citizens wanted to have happen. And this is why it was, quote unquote, voted down. Now, when we get these bills at the legislative session area, so first off, you're able to now task your representative to create a bill. That's the communication that doesn't happen. So now they're communicating back and forth with you so you can ensure that nothing in that bill before it gets to the legislative session is adverse. This means no more hidden agendas because you're going to say, we didn't ask for that piece. So now when a piece of a bill is in there or a piece of legislation has been put in a bill that you didn't ask for your community, for your representative who's creating a bill, you get to now say that bill's not going up because 51% of us didn't ask for that piece. This is the part of democracy that we, the citizens, have been missing, and it is the piece that we need to put back together. If you want to see the plan and understand it way more detailed than what I just gave, please go to the website and tell me where the cracks are so we can solve that before I get into office. I really appreciate everybody who's given feedback and comments. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great afternoon.